Hi everyone and welcome back to another video. So in today's video we're gonna go over KickSplosion Amara. So let's jump into it, guys. So this one is gonna be based around only rocket launchers, and for that we're gonna use mainly 150 90 annoyance and also 125 splash damage. On this save file you should be able to find all the legendary rocket launchers, and yeah, let's go over the weapons, guys. But before going over the weapons, I would like to take a moment to thank you all for your support, because I don't know if you missed my last video of yesterday, but we reached 200 subscribers on my channel, so thank you so much for that. And let's get back to the weapons, guys. So as you can see here, we have a kick charger, which is an amazing rocket launcher, probably the strongest actually. It's capable of one-tapping anything in the game with the right setup and whatnot. So we have them in all the elements on two series. So the first one is on the 150 90 annoyance in order to one-tap most of the mobbing and whatnot. And we also have them in 125 splash damage in order to deal more regular damage and stuff like that. So by the way, we only have the kick charger on 150 90 and the ion cannon. All the other rocket launchers will be on 125. So we also have the backburners in all the elements, same for the plague bearer, and those three ones are probably the best rocket launchers in the game right now. So let's go over all the other rocket launchers real quick. We have a plumage, a mechanic, a major Kong. So we also have a 150 90 ion cannon. It's mostly for one-tapping enemies, but since we have the kick charger, there's no point to use an ion cannon. So we have the yellow cake, we also have a creamer, a satisfaction, a new came, a randomizer, a rocket pod, a Rhina, which is another strong rocket launchers. We also have a ruby swarf. We have tons of kick chargers, as you can see here. We also have the other backburners. We have the Mongol, the Scourge, the Freeman, the Tunguska, the Jericho, the Hive, and some plague bearers, and that's it for the rocket launchers. So first of all, for the shield we have a Revolter, which is freaking strong. So we also have an Infernal Wish, which I don't really like to use. So we also have a Big Boom Blaster, because if you're able to dot yourself, you're gonna regen your ammo. And finally we have a Transformers. So this one is only for shooting the shock rocket launchers on you at your feet and killing stuff with the next to mag annoyance. So for the nades we have fish slaps in ASC, corrosive and fire in order to take down bosses and whatnot. And we also have a bunch of hunter seekers with pretty much all the ACs except for the cryo one. And finally we have an 8-piece grenade with ungrenade too. So let's go over the artifacts. So first of all we have the cut percentage pad, which it's pretty important to us because we need to have a good way to regen ammo and whatnot. Since we're using only rocket launchers, it's a must-have. So next we also have an elemental projector Victory Rush, which is also an important one to us because we are able to dot ourselves thanks to Desert Bound, and yeah, it's freaking strong for damage and whatnot. So on next we have a Snowdrift Victory Rush. I love to use this one for running around, mobbing and stuff like that. And we have a Pearl of Ineffable Knowledge, which is a freaking good choice for damage. And finally for the class mods, we are only using a Spiritual Driver with as many points as we could into Mindfulness and Helping Hand. And that's it for the weapon and the gear, guys. So let's go over the skill tree. So for the purple tree we have only spec'd Heavy Rain because it's important to us for the splash damage that we're dealing on every rocket launchers, and for the projectile speed because rocket launchers are kinda slow. So next we have the green tree, which we are down to Guardian Angel in order to stay alive. So we have 3 points into Mindfulness, which is boosted by our class mod by only 1 point. So next we put 5 points into Helping Hands, which is boosted by our class mod by 2 points. We also put 3 points into Samsara. It was in order to move down the tree. 5 points into Arms Deal. So we also put 2 points into Root to Rise. It was in order to move down the tree. And 3 points into Personal Space. So let's move on to the red tree, which we are down to Catharsis. No need to go into sustainment and whatnot. So that way we've unlocked Desert Bound. So we put 1 point into Dread, only 2 points into Wildfire. So we've also put 5 points into Tempest and also 5 into Anima. We've only put 1 point into Steady Hands, 2 points into Infusion, no need to put more in it. And finally for the blue tree we are down to Madcap with Avatar. We've also 1 point into Remnant, no need to put more in it. We did put 3 points into From Rest, 3 points into Late Bear. We also grabbed Ascendant. We We put 4 points into alacrity, 5 points into restless, we put 1 point into violent tapestry, and yeah guys, that's it for the skill tree. So I really hope you'll enjoy this one. I'll try to make it short. If you did, then please be sure to drop a like, a comment and a sub. So thank you again for the support guys, and with that said, I really hope to catch you in the next one, so take care.